In this video, we're overclocking the Ryzen 5 9600X all the way up to 5650 MHz in 5 minutes or less using the ASUS ROG Crosshair X670E Hero motherboard and AIO water cooling. I'll speedrun you through the BIOS settings and provide some notes and tips along the way. Please note that this is for entertainment purposes only and not the whole picture. If you want to learn how to overclock this system, have a look at the longer SkatterBencher video that's already up on this channel. Alright, let's do this. When you've entered the BIOS, switch to the Extreme Tweaker menu. Set AI Overclock Tuner to Expo 2. That makes the memory run at our Expo rated frequency of DDR5 6400 and associated primary memory timings and voltages. Switch to the Advanced menu. Enter the AMD Overclocking submenu. This will provide us with all the advanced AMD CPU overclocking tools. Enter the Precision Boost Overdrive submenu. Here we can use the AMD Precision Boost Overdrive 2 toolkit to increase the power, current and frequency headroom of the Precision Boost 2 boosting algorithm. Set Precision Boost Overdrive to Advanced. Set PBO limits to motherboard. This adjusts the PBO platform parameters, PPT, TDC and EDC, according to the motherboard order rules. On this motherboard, we find that the following values have changed. Set Precision Boost Overdrive Scalar Control to Manual. That enables us to override the warranted silicon stress level, or FIT, which is one of the Precision Boost limiters governing the maximum allowed operating voltage. Set Precision Boost Overdrive Scalar to 10x. This increases the FIT to 10 times the factory fused value. Now the maximum voltage when all 6 cores are active is 1.375 volt, up 25 millivolt from the default limit of 1.35 volt. Set CPU boost clock override to enabled positive. That unlocks the ability to increase the CPU's programmed Fmax, or maximum frequency, up to 200 MHz in steps of 25 MHz. Set max CPU boost clock override to 200. This increases the Fmax of the 6 Zen 5 CPU cores from 5450 MHz to 5650 MHz. Enter the Curve Optimizer submenu. Here's where the real magic happens, as Curve Optimizer allows us to fine-tune the VF curve for each core in a positive or negative direction. Each step represents around 5 millivolts. On Ryzen 9000 processors, we can set the Curve Optimizer for all cores, per CCD or per core. Set Curve Optimizer to all cores. Set all core Curve Optimizer sign to negative. Setting a negative offset means the CPU will use less voltage for a given frequency and boost to a higher frequency at a specific voltage. Note that the Curve Optimizer settings are highly CPU specific, so you should find the best values for your CPU rather than copying mine. Set all core Curve Optimizer magnitude to 35. Then save and exit the BIOS. We rerun some benchmarks to ensure everything works as intended and check the performance increase compared to the default settings. Higher is better, and all of our benchmark scores are higher. The geomean performance improvement is plus 4.74%, and we get a maximum improvement of plus 15.44% in PY prime. The highest core clock reported in the operating system is 5650 MHz. When running the OCCT CPU SSE stability test, the average CPU core effective clock is 5405 MHz with 1.253 volts. The average CPU temperature is 95.3 degrees Celsius. The average CPU package power is 132.6 watts. And that's it. I thank you for watching and the patrons for the support, and see you next time.